Does anybody ever look up close in their camera and just see the old person filter just by the, like, just because it more defines the lines? Like, all I look at is that now. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our second night in a row here in the garage studio. Welcome, welcome. I am tired. So we're gonna caffeinate. Oh. The live ended abruptly last night because we had no power. We lost all power. Tonight I thought, like, first thing we would do is add more light upstairs. Just to up our production a little bit. Then we definitely need to move our extra shelves. Get that all going up there. I need to go get my drill, which is just inside now. It's still the little one, but it'll work. And then, I don't know, if you've seen my TikTok, you know why that board's broken. So, the TikTok is probably still uploading, so I don't know if you're coming here from that one or whatever, but we're going to take one of these. Take a little corn cob. We need this guy, I think is the bulb we'll use. But we also need a Chinese lantern, and I think we use the bigger one, other than these. We'll leave those over there. So come with me quickly, if you will. I've got power. Oh, we actually have an audience tonight. Hello and welcome, everyone. We've got our good old extra light. But welcome to the haunted attic. Let me know if you see anything creep up behind me. I won't pay any attention to it, but please. We are up here working on moving all of our storage. All these boxes need to go on shelves. We got one rack full of shelves last night. This was our second rack. Well, it's number 2 and number 3 rack. Well, number 2, first shelf, second rack up here. There's all the shelves to go into it. And right now we're going to work on putting more light up here so I don't have to run around up here with this. So we need, come with me, over our mess. Try not to knock things over. This is so I have one more hand free. This is our first step tonight, to take one of these giant paper lanterns back downstairs, put it into a light, make the light work, bring it up here, make it look all fancy. All right. Something just fell. Was it a ghost? Was it just me dropping something? The world may never know. But here we go. It was that box. A box full of metal brackets. That's going to be fun to pick up. Here it is. That's what fell. So we got that to clean up now. Yay. We have our parts. Okay, you go back in the stand. Battery goes somewhere else. So, before we put the bulb in, this is how I've always done it. You take the metal part off. Screws off. So now we literally just basically have a light socket, connected power. I have taken the Chinese lantern, put 3 zip ties through here. So now we need this inside of that. Run this through my middle zip tie. So it's going to make a kind of like a connection, or, you know, it's going to be held there. with that zip tie. Take our metal plate back. Hang on. Okay, taking this out. So we need this to be inside the Chinese lantern. Somehow, some way. Let's get the cord out of the way. This is only really going to fit through the center, and now my hand's caught. Well, I always do this before I zip tie. I think we can bend this somehow. I actually might have to take one of these zip ties out. Because the zip tie wasn't in the way it would go in. I just don't know if I have any other zip ties out here. I'd put it in the bottom, but this hole's actually smaller. That hole is smaller than this on the top. And the only thing getting in the way is the zip tie. If I have... I don't have a lot of tools out here handy, unfortunately. Here we go. I certainly have a knife. Into the fishing tackle, everyone. Into the fishing tackle. Surely I have some sort of cutting apparatus buried in here. I love the smell of catfish bait at night. Seriously though, why you don't... How long is catfish bait good? Okay, we got this. This'll work. Don't try this at home, kids. After yesterday falling on my butt, only seems right to try and be cutting zip ties with a throwing axe. Now, you might ask yourself, why do I have a throwing axe in my fishing tackle? That's a great question! I don't know myself, honestly. We're getting there. We're almost through the plastic. I haven't cut myself yet. This is dumb. This is not smart. Do not do this. Oh, for Pete's sake, we finally made it. Okay, we don't need this anymore. Alright. And I cut the zip tie in a way that I'm still going to be able to use it. We're just losing the pigtail off of the end. Okay. It goes right in now. Hey, hey. Alright. You stay in there. We bring this guy back out. We put it so it's through there, like so. We pull back up through the center. We get this. I think we should actually zip tie this before we tighten that onto the bottom. Okay, so we've got okay, we're there. Our metal piece is on the inside. Get that to fit something like this. This is the most convoluted thing I've ever done for light, I think. I mean, really, who doesn't, right, Roland? Good to see you, buddy. All right, we're finally there. I can get it to spin. You know, when you do this with the magic of editing, you can make yourself look so much more like a pro while doing this. Okay, we're not threading. We're not threading well. Forget it. Never mind. This is a horrible idea. Don't do this. Buy expensive lights. They're better. No, we finally made it. So, that's now in there and secure. We actually probably need... I don't think I have the metal part that goes and extends that. But, I don't think we'll actually need it. Throw a big fancy light bulb in there. That's actually falling apart because it's old. So now, with a little bit of luck, we can go hang this, plug it in, and have light upstairs. Come with me, will you? Back up the steps with even more in my hands so this goes well. Sorry. This is production number 1. Oh, and we won't have our extra light with us. So that's fun. So it'll be extra spooky up here. Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm just going to put that there right away. Find our extension cord, which I know you're around here somewhere. Stepping on things. You're right here, so that means extension cord somewhere down here. And if only I hadn't piled all these boxes from last night right there. Okay. And on the first day, I said, actually this is the second night. On the second night, I said, let there be light. Oh, on the plug. What about the switch? And there was light. So there's our light, y'all. Big, dumb light up here to be able to be illuminated. Well, there you go. It'd be better if it extended out, so let's see if we can find that over here in my pile. Nope. Not in that pile. Alright, so we gotta be on the lookout for little wire things that go inside of there. They might be in the basement still. So I think ooh, the chair's still moving. It's still moving, guys. Why is it moving back and forth? Oh, it's so creepy. Or it's very not level. If you're into like watching the ghost hunting streams and stuff on here, I'm sorry. I'm going to be very sarcastic about that. Okay. We move that over here. I'm sure putting that extension cord right in my walkway will be very, it'll be perfect. Put our cable up here and this little nail that's sticking out. Even better. That nail that's sticking out. It's like this place was made for this. All right. So, we got good light over here. Which I was actually thinking, like there should be one of those back there, one of those over here, and one of them back in this corner. But it might just work that if there was 2 of them up here, it'd be enough. But for now, since I don't think I have another can light, I should though. I really should. Let's actually, there's an old can light up here. Let's see if we can make it work. I think it might just be shot. Because I've definitely tried different bulbs in it. No clicky. Alright. Big old rickety ladder. We good. For now, we can put some of the other studio lights, portable lights I have ready, like this, up in that corner. I'll do that real quick. Be right back. Here, have a snake come at you. It's not exactly studio lighting, but it's there. All right, here's another fun thing I think we should do. Because that's in the shot, right? Let me paint you like one of my French girls. Ta-da! Can you read it? I need to like make it super bold. And it's backwards, right? Days since last accident. Do I need to write it backwards? Maybe that's what I have to do. All right, we'll save that for another time. Our joke has been made. All right, we gotta work and get some actual space going on. I brought this light out. It's a fancy light with a softbox on it. I'm gonna throw it up there just to have it up there. That was a frog, if you can hear me from up here. Whew. Okay, plenty of light. We also have this contraption from a previous TikTok that might not run while I'm in here for streaming, but can at least improve my air quality while I'm not in here. So if you're not familiar with this apparatus, it is basically a box fan with, where's it at? There it is. With multiple vents attached to it. So it's pulling all that air through filters to try to trap all that dust and allergens into the filter. And it's also going to provide just a little bit of air moving in here for me to not hyperventilate. Let's give you some power while you're going to be sitting here for a bit. There we are. Power, sweet. Otherwise I was only down to 18%. Here's the snake I threw at you. Can we somehow... It's perfect. I can act like I am talking to a cobra the entire time, and it's just gonna, yeah. Whoo, doggy. That goes to the kids' toys. Also to the kids' toys. I have to find a house. Actually, I probably just have to bring them into the house. I'm gonna bug bomb the garage. Should be doing it before I started any of this, but just to prevent being stung, bit while moving all this stuff. It's happened in my lifetime. It's been a while, but it's happened. Yeah. Now I just gotta do stuff. And I think most of the stuff we need to do is upstairs. So let's put the bulbs out of the way. But, you know, I'm ready, and I think I do. So, reading up on these bug bombs, basically you use one per room. I think I would do one upstairs and downstairs just to... It's a bigger space than what one is designed to do. So, I think, like, at the end of a live, I, like, mask up, set one off upstairs, set one off on here, and run out and end the live, you know. I didn't go out and buy them today just because... didn't go past where I'd be able to do that. But that's a plan for a night. Let's go. I need the drill. So I need a drill, so really I need a drink for this. I need a way to hold this sign. It's over here, for everybody that gets the joke. I don't know if anybody else is like really into doing... If you're on Zoom admin good list or whatever, they sent these out as a, like a... I don't know. As a gag gift. One This is like early pandemic, I think. So, you know, there you go. There's a bunch of them. Be right back. All right, did you miss me? Black & Decker. Did everybody take a shot? Are we good? Pop out. See you, Roland. Great to see you as well. Have a great night. Let's go upstairs and get this second rack built. This is my shot. Oh, da, ba, da. This really is just going to turn into, let's do a bunch of stupid stuff with tech. It's a great space for that. There's so much to mess with up here. Okay. This is designed to house servers. We're going to put boxes on it. Where did I put all the screws? Here's some. All right, we're starting with these. We got to get low. Get low. Get off your feet and jump around. We'll be back. Had I just made that noise in the basement studio, both children would be awake. So that's it. It's turtles all the way up. And by turtles, I mean, where did I put my screws? Ouch. Caught myself again. I don't know where that screwdriver is. We'll bring that up next round. See if these fit. I mean, they'll go on there. I mean, at least tells me how high I need to make the next one. So, how's everybody? Commit any crimes today? Don't confess to them here, just asking for a friend. So we go about 2 up each time. Those work perfect. Those hit that back one. There we go. This one does not have that back crossbar. Let's see how it works out. So, I put that fan downstairs. It does not move the air up here at all. Not all screw holes are created equal. And I'm even putting this one higher than I did the last one. So let's try this one below it. That's backwards. No, the screwdriver's just dying already. Let's try over here. Okay. Cool. It'd be really cool if I could put both of those together. There's just not quite that much room. Get you in anymore. Not really. Okay. I'm gonna go get that screwdriver and more screws. So the other major production thing that I need to do out here is sound. And I mean, if we just plow through and start doing a bunch tonight, it's Thursday. I still have work tomorrow, but it shouldn't be nearly as bad a day as it was today. Do we start working on some sort of lav system that can connect to the phone? Because I'm really thinking about a PC that would have a multicam switcher where we could just be switching cameras back and forth between up and down. Because we have the technology, you see. I honestly think I might screw these in faster with this screwdriver. Especially since these kind of suck. They all need to be rethreaded, or I need to not reuse all the screws. I don't know. I blame the rack. The rack's old and cheap. That's why it's not being used for servers anymore. And so thinking about a stupid old thing that we can mess with, there is a server, big old boy, downstairs in the corner. It's like the evil demon server. It's probably why this place is haunted, to be honest. Like, I'm pretty sure weird demonic rituals were performed on it because it became a Halloween decoration one year. Is it a pentagram? It's not a pentagram, but like etched out on top of, and then never mind. It's made to look creepy. Let's put it that way. All right, let's slap some boxes up here. What we got going on the shelves tonight? We got DisplayPort adapters. And the infamous shower onions, which is actually XLR to RCA composite. But it's a TikTok joke, y'all. All right, let's throw our remotes. Giant box of remotes. You're gonna go there. Let's do this one next. Screwdriver. Old screw. We're on shelf number 5. We're making time. We're making time. It's going. All right. What else we got here? Anybody seen anything haunted pop up in the background yet? I swear my kids are sleeping. All right, shelf number 5. Done. Next up, USB extender cables. USB B to USB female. USB 3.0. All right, now we're off of that style of shelf, but this one's still that big of. Put that here. Come back. Side. There's got to be a better way. I don't know if there really is. I mean, you could buy actual shelves, but this is like IKEA furniture almost, putting it together. Shelf number 6, done. Next box, up for grabs. Ethernet, tiny little Ethernet cables, mostly patch. Mic stand hardware. Perfect. I'm gonna make sure those stick out a little bit. Let's go to, I think these. Definitely stripped, but still holding. We'll leave it there. You know what I need? That fancy Linus Tech Tips screwdriver, or a better drill. Also stripped, I think, but it's there. Should we put another one in? Yeah, it's there. It's holding. It's fine. It's not going anywhere. Let's do this one. It's just like that one. Let's put this here. See, this is prime real estate, right where you're going to see it. So we put HDMI adapters because we're out here actually kind of often looking for those. Okay. These tiny screws, they work so much better. But will it be stripped? No. Sweet. That's a flathead. Probably won't ever use that one. Superman theme is stuck in my head, stuck in my head. It's not going away. That looks crooked. Yeah, I think we got crooked at some point. Right here, I think. Great, love that. This one was stripped anyway. You know, some people, they pay for these sauna-like experiences. Why go to a fancy sauna when you can just go out and sit in the attic of your own garage for hours in the blistering summer of 23. Out here working on server racks. That's the true sauna experience. Installing shelves on server racks. Alright, we there. I think that's a little bit better. Oh, but I need to move that one down now, don't I? This is at least a good screw. Take it to him, I will. Yoda, you seek Yoda. I have no idea where this is coming from, guys. I've never even seen a Star Wars. Star Wars, the movie, I've seen. I've never seen a Star War. Just one of them out in space. Never mind. Dumb joke. Is that better? I think that's better. Man, it's hot. Okay, next. Our wonderful Prime Real Estate. I think we actually discovered this one. Labeled GoPro. Does have a few GoPro parts in it. Mostly capture cards. Video capture cards. I'm gonna put this guy next. Why? Because I said so. This guy has got one of those rubber things on it that's absolutely worthless now. The screw itself is kind of stripped. It's just living its best life. Nope. Not gonna work. You go in the box of despair over there. Pretty sure that went in the box. Maybe we'll use the top one. I don't know. Maybe we do the other side first. Maybe this whole shelf is just garbage. It's like they didn't line up the holes on it properly. I think we're at least doing something now. I'm gonna get splinters from this board next to me. Man, they stink. Just a little bit nicer screw. There's a distinct possibility that my dad's company made this shelf, and I hate it. Ah! All right, we're better. That's not gonna happen. You suck. All right. Box. The wonderful box of sunglasses. On the shelf, this is just lens glass. Lenses that have been taken apart. Which one are we gonna do? That one? We go this way. And that's basically the last shelf. Whatever good screws we got left. Don't have to make it too low. This screw is rusty. That's wonderful. It means it survived a few basement floods. All right, there. Yeah. What else we got? You. I didn't think about that. One of the always biggest setbacks I had doing stuff in the basement was when it would flood. Now, granted, we spent a lot of money building a whole new what's that called? Not septic system. sump pump system around the whole perimeter of the basement, so it, knock on wood, doesn't flood. The last little flooding we had came from our washer backing up. Here we go. Power extension cables. Those look like parallel port cables to me. So some better labeling is in need. Okay, now what? We can move that shelf over here, but we still have to make like a... So I'm looking at this other shelf now. There's the creepy bed frame, crib for that child that sleeps up here. Or does it sleep? Anyway, that shelf. I think here, I thought I was gonna tie into that. What to do. So you probably actually need to move over here, which isn't the hardest thing to do. Come with me, and you'll be a world of heavy server racks. Nice and rickety. That's going to tie into that beam. We can move that back there. Tie that in a couple places, actually. Both beams. Move you back a little bit. Beautiful. We can even zip tie it to that. Maybe bolt it, do something. That shelf is sturdy. Because we're going to throw a bunch of things on it right away. Like these. So they're out of the way. We can put the drill there so it can be seen. And I know where it is. It's all composite. This is kind of an empty box. It's perfect for sitting up there. It's supposed to be VGA extenders. This guy. So this was my oven rack. Maybe that can go up there. Hidden up there. My light's in the way again now. So let's continue to move it further back to where it will probably have its final destination in this corner. Oh. Sorry, flash warning. I think that's better. All right. Cool. So that's got its own little home further back there now. Wonderful spot. That's kind of leaning, but we can tie that all in easier at some point. And then got that up there. It's not going much anywhere. So those. Put these over here first. That's a good height for that. These are actually used more. Maybe. I don't know. This might move, but these are my little tackle boxes full of adapters. Yeah, I instantly hate that. But we're going to leave it there for now. That probably needs to be like right by the area that I come up. Because those are the things I get into all the time. Needing some sort of adapter for everything. So, what's next? What do we do next? Sega. Okay, let's move. We're moving you. You're stuck. Tripod is stuck. Look over here with me, will you? This pile of junk here, it's got to go somewhere else. So, like all the other times, we got to move the things to a different spot so we can organize those things to move them to a different spot and just keep playing hoarder roulette, as I like to call it. This was my hot light I was using before that light. It gets going back downstairs, so we'll put you here. This is full of a bunch of gross junk. It might just sit on the back side of this. That can sit there. I know what it is. There's even an extra spot up there. I don't have any current ones to put anywhere. Anybody need a t-shirt? I got a bucket of t-shirts, everyone. These boxes can go over here. Oh, this bucket has some memories. I might have to actually... Yeah, I can't show all this off because it has personal information on it. But this was the bucket they hung around my neck at my bachelor party. I did not have to use it that night. Flex. Okay, we have a bunch of old bags, which I think they're going garbage. Garbage. Definitely some spiders living in this one at one point. I think this was one of the first bags I ever had my camera in. Old, was that it was a Hy-V, Sony Hy-V Handycam. That's actually a bag for a pack and play. I don't think we have this pack and play anymore. Another box that for surely housed a spider collective at one point. So I've thrown that all downstairs for future Braden to deal with. Hey, look at all this room for activities! Got this wonderful throne, just ready for streaming, man. I just need the, should just do it right here. Just a little laptop, sweating, microphone better than this, be perfect. Just yell all the time like, woo! Fortnite! Victory Royale! I don't know. I'm making fun of Fortnite. I have no qualms with Fortnite, even in my age. I really feel like it is the evolution of Unreal Tournament. Granted, there is still an Unreal Tournament out there, and I should play that, really. But the fun I had with that game, I have the same amount of fun, I think, of just jumping into a Fortnite game. Anyway. I think I'm going to move that chair over here, and the tripod's going to be in the way for a minute. So we're going to put you... Oh, come over here. Come here. Come here! Okay, we're good. Okay. Chair. not a bad chair. It's the best office chair up here. That chair, the haunted chair, the chair that was spinning earlier, not as good. Not nearly as good. It's like faux leather and it's falling apart. And it's going to sit in front of the server rack for right now. I need this space right here. This is where that other shelving unit is going to go. And we'll have our wall of shelves right down the center, ready to go. I almost felt like I was going to fall through for a second. We're good. You going to move? Done. This bulb is going to sit over here for now. Garbage. I think this is where we'll put the fire pit. Seems like the perfect spot. So, once we have that shelf here, are we really going to have enough space? I hope we do. So that's got to go outside. Have I sweated enough for you yet? That's the real question. Because this really could be the stream right here. I come out in the attic of my garage and just exasperate myself to the point that somebody needs to call 911. Although, I can definitely tell it's gotten cooler outside. It might rain soon. Again, like last night. Although, my phone definitely died before it started raining last night. This is kind of nice, though. This is like the most stupidest exercise machine. I honestly don't think it actually does much to your arms other than just jerk them around. So, everything with your feet is tied with your hands. So, like right now, I'm moving my feet by moving my hands. This just is like nodding your back and forth. But my grandma sweared by him. And she's like the healthiest old lady I know. I feel bad for calling her an old lady, to be honest. She also like walked miles every single day just to walk. We gotta keep that going. We try to do a walk with the kids. That's probably not even a good word. Anyway, I'm tired. Okay. Focusing. Let's take you back downstairs. Get that other shelf we want to get going. Get it up here. Get some more space downstairs so we can have more room for activities. Figure out what we're doing with this stupid side of the garage after we get that shelf up here. Let's go! I think we gotta move this. I don't know where. Maybe just kind of there for now. CD tower, anyone? What else we don't have up here? Let's put this on this very dusty barrel that also has some wasp nest. Wasp! all the other kids with their pumped up kicks. That shelf's gonna go right here unless we want to put it back there. I don't think so. I don't know. Kind of hate everything again. Okay, riddle me this. If we pushed the shelves back, if there wasn't stuff behind them, we pushed them back as far as we could, because we're dealing with a very A-frame attic-like thing going on here. If we push the shelves back, we still got these center beams all in the way. But would it give us more room for activities up here? Are we going to be having activities up here? What activities do you do in the attic of your garage? I ask you! Besides, sit around and have conversations with yourself while people, very weird strangers, not weird, you're not weird. I didn't mean that, really. I didn't mean it, really. But, you know, strangers on the internet going in and out, just, this is your first impression of this dude, just, what is this? What is this, everyone? You tell me. I'm not here to entertain you. You're here to entertain me. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, here we go. Enough with the meta. Back to the... Maybe we put the shelf over here. This is why I started to draw this out at work today. And then we got distracted by trying to play the password game. If you haven't tried playing the password game yet, I recommend it. It's hilarious and fun. And I'm pretty sure I contributed to a Reddit thread at one time that was the... either zeitgeist or genesis of that game. Neil.fun, shout out to you. Let's move a shelf. Fire pit, go bye-bye. Shelf, come up. Come with me. You, come with me. Hi. Come with me. Here we go. Every time you go up and down these steps, it's like doing three squats or something like that. Okay. Yeah, I just threw all that crap down here, didn't I? I hope the spider family's all found a new home. I need a second tripod right here. Okay. So when I was thinking that this would be an easy thing, I've literally put this fan and didn't move any of the stuff off the shelf before I got this grand idea of starting to move it upstairs. So... Hi, stay there for a second. Don't move. I'm very scared you're gonna move. Don't move. This is not a good idea. Don't move. Don't move. You probably can't hear me because my case is weird and totally covers up that mic when I set it like this. Hadouken! No, that doesn't work. Hey, buddy. I don't know how to do it. What's in you? What's in your wallet? Come here. Projector? I barely know her. Huh. You're actually a projector. That's not useful. You're old. Use a bulb. It's like the moon. Blue moon, I saw you standing alone. I don't know any more words, and so I'll be singing alone. There's a cricket in here. I heard a cricket. Never mind, wasn't a cricket. Wave bag. Hey, remember that loud crash earlier? Of course you don't. You're all new. That was this. Whee! Right. All three of those can go up. Don't know why this is out here, but that's definitely a nice crank. Stereo going up. Whew. Display port. Okay. Like all the same stuff. Box of locks. Oh, great. Oh boy. That's old. All right, released. All labeled out, different power adapters. got drone crap in it. Small tripods. It's a little heavy. I could put stuff maybe to put you down here. That's just power supplies. I don't have my exercise ring yet. Why am I still so sweaty? Okay. Nice. Oh, thanks for all the likes. Those are always appreciated. And they cost you nothing. One like for every bead of sweat running down my head. Woo! All right. Now the big guy goes. Take that back. We have a lid for this. We'll throw it up there. Up we go. Hey, what are you still doing down here? We got work to do. Come on. We got work up here. So one more shelf. Gone. One more square foot of space on the ground. Up. No accidents. No accidents. Take a shot. Throw all this crap away on the ground now. Oh yeah. What are we gonna do with that pile next? It's kind of right in the middle. Come with me. Like you had a choice. You do have a choice. You can just click away. And I appreciate anybody that's been around for any amount of time. It's all appreciated. I share this weird little segment of my life with you. Really, you're doing me a favor. You're keeping me company in my time of need when I'm out here in this spooky garage. It could be me and the spirits, but no. I'd rather spend my time with online people. I am going to drape this tripod over top this giant hole. Nothing can go wrong with this. Oh, this will be even better. Look, the tripod will sit on either side. It's perfect. It's like it was made to do that. So yeah, let's put our good expensive phone attached to that now. Perfect. Yep. Let's move it back a little bit more so that one leg that wasn't quite near the edge of the thing, it's right there. You are suspended right above the hole. Lucky you. Wow. Woo! All right. Yeah. Whew. Can you even see this shelf in all of its wobbly glory? I mean, when it's tied into that, it'll be fine, right? I don't have any screws. They're all in my car. Talk about the weather. Dude, I have a coworker going to see Tears for Fears tonight, so Tears for Fears songs are also in my head. Granted, I know Tears for Fears songs mostly because of A, Donnie Darko, B, Mr. Robot. Donnie Darko, oh, what the heck is the name of that song? I also know Shout. Those were the 3 songs I knew. I don't know the name of the one song, though. The one from Donnie Darko. Talk about the weather. Whatever that song is. Somebody, please. What is that song? I will drop you down this hole you were suspended over. I don't know. Let's just keep moving. Shall we? These are heavy. Let's put them on the bottom. That'll keep them from swaying too much, right? Man, you so vain. I bet you think this song is about you. You're so vain. In what parallel dimension am I from to where Dave Coulier had some association with that song? Anyway. Weird conversations I've had with my father-in-law. Who is the song you're so vain about? Seriously, who is the song you're so vain all about? We have your ham family held hostage until you tell us. You have to find out right now. Tell me in this live. I kid. Of course, we don't have your ham family. Or do we? Talking in the royal we now. That's great. Oh, it's hot. Anybody else? Anybody sweating? Anybody sweating? Hi. What are we doing? Where do we go from here? Why do I kind of sound like Craig the Bubble Boy now? I swear, I'm not him. I do not know Bird Girl. But it would be cool to have bubbles up here. Craig, hook me up. Okay. It's wobbly. It needs to be tied in. But at least I have some room to move. Down here and up here. Hoi! Oh, excuse me. Sorry. If you are offended, I understand. Talk to my lawyer, though. Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, and the waving wheat, it sure smells sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. There's definitely a walkway over here where this light is. We still have a walkway. We can get back to this space. What we use this space for, I don't know. Maybe it's another shelf. If we put shelves here, because there's another beam, so like walking through it'll be really tight. I've got some stuff to move. Oklahoma. All right. What time is it? That's why. I'm getting tired. You missed a spot. I definitely missed a spot. There's too many spots. I don't know where they all are. Can you tell me where the spot is? Where? Is it this one? That's chalk. Written by the girl that lives up here. Do you see her now? Do you? I think her name is Lilas. Liveless? Definitely just heard a sound downstairs. I think it was, I don't know what it was, honestly. No, there was little kids that wrote in chalk up here before we moved into this home. I found some of her drawings in my basement as well. They're quite nice. Progress has been made. That's the main thing. We have more light. Let's recap, shall we? We put up that light. There it is. That light tonight. We brought this light up here. There it is. That one was here from last night. So, you know, we've more than doubled the amount of lights up here. From 1 to 3. Anyway. We got shelves in that guy. We got this shelf up here. We got all the boxes in places. Yes, it is a hoarder's amount of crap. But a lot of it is labeled and all together where it should go. We rode on a bike. I flicked a dead moth out of my path that you didn't see. But, you know, that took courage. Yep, that's where we're at. That's where we're at right now. I think I know what I want to do next. Because I don't like what we did over here. We very much junked up this area. So first, you get your USB battery back, because I have no idea how much battery charge you had left. 14%, there you go. So there Tic Tac won't just end abruptly. We're going to deal with this mess. That stupid bike is going to be my nemesis. I think the boxes go over there. This was like the first shotgun mic I tried to use. It is very much not a good microphone. But, I mean, I almost kind of like it here for now nostalgia's sake. Because, heck, I did a lot to crap to that thing. You go in this box. There was a car going down the alley that borders this, and there was a slight vibration I could feel. That's fun. This is a project for another night. This is a blast from the past, everyone. It's probably home to a bunch of spiders. Sega! Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Do you know what this all is? Do you know what this fun monstrosity is? It's a Game Gear, everyone. No, seriously, this is... Seeing if we can get this to power up is definitely on the shelf for another night. See, now this box could definitely go. We just need to find where to put a bunch of S video cases. So you're to be organized. You're on the shelf. You're on the shelf! Chair's gonna spin again. You're gonna see the ghost chairs keep spinning. These are gonna be used somewhere. Not sure where yet. I'm trying to get to the PCs. Almost, yep, there's one. Another one behind it. We're getting to those. Why is this heavy? Everything just seems more heavy tonight, I guess, at this point. Ooh, look at this. This is like the first big boy PC, I guess you want to call, that I built. This is the design I decided to spray paint on the side. What does that look like to you? It's supposed to be a B. Oh, Oklahoma. Oh. A zip tie. You can be useful. If you were a little bit longer. Oh yeah. Structural integrity of this shelf. Check this out. One zip tie. Just right there. Just one zip tie. Loose nail already sticking there. Perfect. Yeah, structural engineer of the year. Right here. Is that all right? Again, back to the bubble boy. I got the bubble. No, I lost it. Never mind. Scratch that. Okay. things have been stacked. There is more room. This, just a barrel. It's got to go somewhere. Giant egg crate of cable. Spiders. All the other kids with their pumped up kicks. Better run. Oh, you big spider. You did? No? Okay, you go see. Big spider. Guys, we have a walkway. What happened? Now we can get to this junk. But before we get into old junk, like that box of spiders, we're gonna bug bomb this place. I think we're ready. I don't have any tonight. Future night, at the end of a live. Poof! I mean, most things look dead up here to begin with. Like that small child back in the corner. Yeah, you just saw it peek at here, didn't you? Did you see it? It was there. No, seriously, what was that? Hello? Anybody back there? Hello? Oh, it's focusing on something. What's it focusing? What's going on, guys? We're good. Anyway, we're going downstairs. Da, 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 da. Hey, how's it going, guys? Okie dokie. Where the wind comes sweeping down the plain and the waving wheat. Okay. It is about midnight my time. I have to pee. So I think we're gonna wind it down here, folks. It's been real nice talking with you. But, even us, whatever the heck I am, we gotta sleep sometimes. And, I mean, drinking the rest of this really isn't gonna help with that. But, yeah, I need a shower. I love that, but I probably can't leave that there when my kids come in and out here to get toys, and we'll slam that door and it'll just come crashing down on their head, and I'll have to change the number back. So let's move that before we go to bed. It's so beautiful. Whew. Tired. You guys tired? Do you sleep? Is it morning where you are? I don't know things. I should really go through these things before I just throw them out. But they're full of spiders. Everything's full of spiders. Why'd it have to be spiders? Or snakes? Alright. That's it, everybody. No fun fall on my butt moment tonight. But it's been nice talking to you. All three of you currently here. So, be happy, be healthy, long life. We'll see you on the flip side. Join me on Threads. Same thing over there, Aiden. I like Threads. Not just because, like, all the Twitter hate, but I kind of like it. I like it. In its simplicity. I don't need all the extra bells and whistles everybody wants with it. I like just the... I want to shout into the void aspect of it. Good night. I'm going to hit the button now. That's not the button. That's setting my balance. That's zooming. What have I done? 30-year-old tries to TikTok. There's the button. End now.